Now, the man tasked with investigating the most sensitive parts of the arms deal has testified how he recommended the probe be closed after what he's termed a lack of political will.
Colonel Johan Du Plooy, a top cop now at the defunct Hawks unit, investigated the Shaik-Zuma-Nkobi holdings leg of the arms procurement deal for about 10 years. He testified at the Seriti Commission for a second day today. The body was established by President Jacob Zuma to probe allegations of fraud and corruption relating to the acquisition of arms in 1999.
Colonel Johan Du Plooy wrapped up his evidence at the Seriti Commission, adamant that while there were red flags, he's found no evidence that politicians influenced the awarding of contracts. Du Plooy was assigned to probe allegations of fraud and corruption involving Shaik-Zuma-Nkobi Holdings and the then Deputy President Jacob Zuma.
Judge Square's judgment confirms that payments were exchanged. That part, let me say, it's not disputed. All that I'm saying is that did the investigators, including yourself, consider the fact that these payments could have been made because of the historical ties, the relationship they had, other than the fact that President Zuma was being utilized to influence that ADS should succeed in the combat suite?
I believe as investigator, Shaik used President Zuma to obtain that stake, and the stake in ADS and into the arms deal, and the payments he made to the president wasn't as just for the sake of friends or comrades. It was also for his own benefit.
And after almost 10 years, Colonel Du Plooy hit a brick wall, citing bureaucratic red tape and lack of resources.
Your senior says there's no way in which you can talk about lack of political will. You say that there was little or no political will. But what is significant is in your memorandum that informs your senior, that is not mentioned at all, lack of political will or little political will.
From my point of view, I disagree, because my perception, as I stated in my affidavit, I had a perception that there was no political will due to the aspects I referred to in the memorandums regarding the MLAs and so forth.
In a dramatic development, 2 of the 5 implicated companies, SAB and BAE, will no longer be sending representatives to testify. They say those who were involved in procurement no longer work for them. The hearing is adjourned until the 22nd of June, when legal teams are expected to give closing arguments. Njanji Chauke, SABC News, Pretoria.